하이. 양아. 범주님 양아.
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que respeten en todo momento las normas de seguridad que pueden ver en el marcador.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature.
뭐야?
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Interesting ball. Mbappe.
키키키의 이선의
Shooting
시회.
chance. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Rummenigge really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
별골이네요.
And that's been levered clear. And now a sudden chance to
이거
counter.
뭐죠 키키키.
Could move up a gear here.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Rummenigge. Chance to break. That's a good run down the left. Over to the left. Have their second corner now.
공유기가 디귿이웃됐나.
Punched away. And now they can spring out of defence. Wriggles his way through. And it's Messi. Vieira. And here's the chance to counter. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Drogba, he's cut it out. Rummenigge with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Drogba. It's a pretty loose pass. So, what can they make of this? And the danger is cut out. A real chance to break. Van Nistelrooy. Spain looking to pass their way through. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rodri. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Nice little ball through. Gets to show off his quick feet. Casillas deals with it effortlessly. Rummenigge. Messi. Still goalless. Oh, good read. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. The referee's awarded a free kick. Vardiol. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Rummenigge, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution now.
And Van Nistelrooy! In he goes again! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Rummenigge. Had a shot! That's a fine save!
Kimmich simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Great defending, strong and determined. Defenders on the back foot. Rummenigge. Moved forward and quickly so. And the counter is on. And it's lofted through here. That is a great ball. Shapes to shoot! And the keeper passes the test.
Drogba is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Nesta with the clearance. Good read, needed to be. Spain can counter promptly here. And it's Messi. Van Nistelrooy. Cross into the box. And it's hoisted clear. And the finish! And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rummenigge.
Un minuto de
Is there any
descuento.
support? He might not need it. Well, they could break here. Messi. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, we've seen a lot of willing accompanied by a fair amount of waste, so they've both got to tidy up their scoring act.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're just settling back into the... And a header! He can pounce on that! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Lobbed in behind. Oh, well played. And that has left him in a heap. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Lovely bit of skill. He's had a shot! Backward it goes. And that interception was... Messi! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
위태하다. 이하 노블린이었나.
Cambio de jugadores en España.
It's their second
El
corner of the
dorsal
game.
5. Messi. Será reemplazado por el dorsal 8.
Gets his head to it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Rodri did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
그런 거 갓사문이다.
And here's Van Nistelrooy. Might be danger here. Mbappe! Long ball looking to counter. Rummenigge. De Paul.
근데 저 정도 거리에서도
De
노블린이
Paul
무조건
looking to
들어가진 않는
penetrate
공룡 힐
opposition lines. Rummenigge. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
너프가 되었나봐요. 그죠? 전에는 무조건 들어갔던 거 같은데요. 힐힐.
Cambio de jugadores en España.
내내 찰 없었죠.
So,
El
time for
dorsal
changes on both sides,
El
actually.
dorsal 18. El dorsal 7. Serán sustituidos
Fighting looking
por
ball, that.
Spain
El
have really
dorsal
been
20.
terrific at snuffing out the threat.
dorsal
Now
11.
for something different.
el dorsal 21. Se va a llevar a
Looking
cabo
to
un
hit the
cambio de
front line.
jugadores. La asistencia a este partido asciende a
Rodri.
71.898
And
espectadores.
now the breakaway. And it's Morata. Looking to break out here. Romario. He could be in here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Spain have their third corner. Now it's Guti. Oh, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. This to go one up.
구지로구나.
What a save from Peter Schmeichel!
망할.
Now it's Maradona. Hit into the middle. Oh, that was vital. Played out to the right. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Vieira. Davids. And here's Morata. Passing is crisp and sharp. And they can counter here. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Maradona. Poor pass that, sloppy. And here's Maradona. Can he get away here? Turns and goes back. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Tries a shot! No mistake!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
와우, 드디어 골.
Spain take the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Well timed, excellent interception. Sends it forward. It's a pretty loose pass.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's got the shot away! It's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That was a given. It always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
이것이 음바페.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, that's a key interception. And that's been intercepted. Davids. And here's Morata. Mbappe.
Oh, good ball.
Can he finish? He's got a goal! With so little time left. Grandstand finish. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Mbappe, there's the hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Desperate defending required here.
또 이 시간 되니까.
Up to meet it. It's in. Time
키키키키 오늘도 렉함은 여전한가요?
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
헐.
So all square with almost no time remaining. And it's played forward. Morata. Oh, good read. Kaká. Morata. And that will be the final act. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Spain certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
그러더니 사이드에서 볼 처리 못하고 키키키키키 뺏겨서 결국 먹힌. 그러게요. 마지막 골은 좀 아쉬비요. 사이드로 가서 안 꺾이니 노다. 먹히려고 슬슬 시동 걸더라고요. 오늘은 TV 1분들 엄청 많이 게임하시나 보네요. 힐힐.
Dans les poubelles situées dans les accès principaux. D'avance, merci.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's gone backward here. Oh, good spread. Now the counter. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Osimhen. Del Piero. Rummenigge. Rice attempts a clearance. Osimhen. Poor pass that, sloppy. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
And it's been given away. He's got the shot away! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Terrible error, duly punished. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Rummenigge is onto it in a flash. Mbappe. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mbappe. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Kimmich. Picked out brilliantly. Chance to shoot now. Decent hit! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
De Jong spots it and intercepts. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Del Piero. Mbappe.
아고 인재 지배형.
Osimhen. Oh, what a ball! Rummenigge. It's Kimmich. And it's Del Piero. Thinks one through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Spain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
It's a good run down the left-hand side.
키키즈원님 고생하셨습니다. 히읗.
Can he finish? They are rampant. Hot knife through butter.
고생하셨어요.
They have done it again. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
주황성님.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away.
안녕하십니까.
And I think it's
오늘도
just
다들
top
히읗.
play.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Pedri.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Messi. Mbappe. Mbappe goes steaming forward. Oh, it's played into the area.
잘한다.
Towering header. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
설마 동점되진 않겠지. 키키키키키키키키키.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Messi. Osimhen. Now it's Mbappe. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's a pretty loose pass. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Pedri. Messi. Vieira. Oh, good read. Pedri. Great ball, and he's in here.
Temps additionnel, 1
Mbappe
minute.
showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Could move up a gear here. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Mesdames et messieurs, je vous invite
Peter,
à
do I
participer
really
par
need to
vos
say
dons
anything,
au
or can I
programme
simply
caritatif
refer you to the
des Stades
scoreline?
pour tous.
동점은 무슨
Spain,
키키키키.
3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And we are already promptly back underway. Pressing is high and relentless. And this could be a Spanish counter-attack. Great defending, strong and determined. Nice little ball through. Now it's Mbappe. Great chance! He has done it! Over the hills and far away! No catch
approaching them now.
The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter.
깔아차는 감성은 언제나 좋구만요. 방금판 아주 감성발이 좋았네요. 이응은 다금바리보다 더 달콤한 갬성바리. 허고수 비니님.
Just a quick request today for everybody to
Asa.
please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
비니님 아까 톡방 보니 승률 92 던데 키키읒.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience.
인생은
It's quite
방향약간이요.
a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement.
And Romario!
Well, it was a nice setup, but not so good beyond that.
The 1- and 2-touch football that cut through the middle was a joy to behold. Talent and technique of the highest standard.
South Korea have a free kick. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
This is the sort of thing he craves.
와이프 방금 들었다 나갔다.
Oh no, it's an own goal!
정신 놓고 했네.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키키
but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all
뭐하냐
count.
키키키키키.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Romario. Pirlo.
키키키키키 진짜 코미디를 하네.
Rummenigge. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Rummenigge. And he's got his cross in. Now the counter. Kimmich. Spain are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would think, Peter, that This team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Messi. Look at the space here. Davids. And now the breakaway. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Kimmich. Oh, good read. And here's Maradona. Rummenigge. Hits one! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Pirlo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Climbs up big! And it's Van Dijk. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Maradona. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that's been intercepted. Vardiol. Chance to shoot now! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
Pirlo with a real chance here. Maradona! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Rummenigge. Now it's Mbappe. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Kimmich.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And here's Maradona. Del Piero. Davids. And he's cut it out.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, that's well spotted. Davids. Looking to break out here. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Del Piero. Puyol. Rummenigge is herring after that one. Well seen, saw that coming. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi could try cutting inside here. And the ball's come loose here. Del Piero will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's lofted through here. Van Dijk. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Del Piero. Oh, nice touch. No, again there's no way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He is through here. Messi. Defenders on the back foot.
There will be 1 minute
Passes
added
coming
time.
off in quick succession here. Fiddles it through. And he was alert to it. And there is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Spain would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
And And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
키키키키키읒 마지막 모여 잡고.
Spain don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Spain trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the
무슨
looks of
골대에
it.
자석이 달렸나.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Pirlo. A real chance to break. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Del Piero. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And the counter is on. Cafu. And that has put paid to that.
South Korea have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
자 슬슬 한 골 넣자. 템포 좀 죽이고. 이게 지금 내가 게임을 하는 거요.
Substitution for South Korea. Number 15. Number 21.
가족오락관 폭탄 돌리기를 하는 거요.
So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
허참의 점수는 몇 대 몇?
This interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Guti. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Rummenigge. Oh, sweet feet. In comes the cross. Tries a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again. Great hit! And the keeper passes the test.
Oh, that's a sparkling save.
안내
Absolutely
키키키키키.
sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
키키키키키읒. 엥? 미은모마가 이걸. 미친 슈마 키키키키키읒. 막은 거예요 키키키키읒. 슈마 미친 자가 키키키키키읒. 어여 넣으라니까 뭐 하심?
Substitution for South Korea.
So there's going to be another change
키키키
here.
포마리오는 슈마
Well, that
두드릴
is the
줄
number
알았죠.
we
너무
all
좋은
wanted to
찬스였어서
see.
피부.
What a sight this is.
Now, that's what you call...
Tries his luck. Oh, that is rather wayward.
키커나셨나?
And that interception was
저도
most
그럴 줄
necessary.
알았슈요.
Haaland. Oh, it's opened up for him. And it's Seedorf. Passing nice. Can he finish? It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
South Korea really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Guti. Well, they could break here. The defending has become, all of a sudden, very personal, up close, adhesive.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this...
Shapes to shoot!
South Korea surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Makaleli. Decent hit! And that would have won it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Substitution for South Korea.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number
그 프리킥골로
9
직원네 키키키키키키키키키키키.
coming on the
가자.
field.
It's Van
Number
Nistelrooy.
17. Number
South Korea
11.
finding their passes.
Lionel Messi. Substitution.
아 그러면 더 좀 그런데 키키키읒.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
아 패스가 발에 붙어요.
Guti. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him.
Peter, they have to fight the
집중
onset
빡타임.
of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
It's a pretty loose pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Van Nistelrooy. Vieira. Oh, good read. Now it's Del Piero. Seedorf gets a foot in here. Moved forward and quickly so. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Messi does well to get it back. Van Nistelrooy.
Has been indicated.
And that's been intercepted. Now who's going to be first to this? Now it's Haaland. And it's Van Nistelrooy. He's got away with one there. So what can they make of this? And that's it. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Your reflections then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
두 분 수고용.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
쉽지 않은 경기였네요. 히읗히읗. 젖잘싸 젖잘싸. 키퍼가 없는 순간이 오히려 나았다는. 이게 다 카시야스 때문이야. 마카레나가 모든 걸 망쳤어. 메이케이레나가 흑흑. 다 조져빛더라. 돌이킬 수 없다더라. 요 I was asked for help with my work phone and then when he asked about my dad and said that was I was take off for me so if you need it then I am just trying a different day off I have. Like a dog. 그게 인생이죠 뭐 키키키읍. 뭐여 저 일본 히키코모리 같은 문장은. 요 I was asked for help with my car and it would have a bit to me at least the next one was I just had the one on it is a little better and I am so tired but it's so cute I am. 저 영불할 것은 왜 저럼.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que pueden acceder a toda la información relacionada con nuestro equipo en nuestra página web oficial.
정신병자도 가지가지네. 뭘 또 지운 키키키읍 시청자인데. 키키키키키키읍. 더럽게 시끄러워서 키키키키읍.
Well, a very warm
영어
welcome
발음도
to you
국민의
on this
키키키에.
most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful
또
game.
국문장
Temperatures
떠들더라고요.
are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Casillas reaching his double century today, well on his way to becoming a part of the furniture in this part of the footballing world.
Yeah, he's the mainstay in this team, Peter, and his value can never be underestimated. One of the first names on the team sheet, a priceless asset.
Messi threads one in. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Puyol has really thrived from his time playing at this club, has he not, Jim?
It's great when a player realises his full potential, Peter. It just takes a little patience.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Rummenigge, nice little ball through. Maradona, a real chance to break.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Rummenigge, and there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's from Mario. Now it's Messi. Has a goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Early ball out from the back. Well seen. Saw that coming. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Danger averted for now. Oh, really good feet. So what can they make of this? And he's on a charge. Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And that has been clubbed away. Now, who's going to be first to this? Rummenigge. Beckenbauer could move up a gear here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Messi. Mbappe. Oh, super ball. Great. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Lovely feet. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Vieira. It's a chance for Spain to break. Nesta cuts out the pass. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Tries to dink it. Big chance! Goal! Spain! There is the breakthrough. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Romario really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Romario! And Czech pulls off a sensational save. Rummenigge. Fires from distance. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They work all week on that sort of situation, and he reacted very well then. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Forwards and with intent. And now the breakaway. Wriggles his way through. And the shot's on here. And that's been won straight back. And it's Vieira. Mbappe. Over to the left. He's found the way through. Maradona. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Now here's the delivery. Goes in for the header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And this could be the final action of the first half. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half.
헬로 프롬
But there
방글라데시.
has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Spain come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline,
Julian.
so far so good. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Shot a goal! Goal! And this is getting better and better.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football.
South
That
Korea.
has gone down a treat.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Chance to Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Defenders on the back foot. Manchester United looking... And he's had a hit! Sticks it away! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Messi, Mbappe, Kimmich. Now it's Mbappe.
Asciende a 71.898 espectadores.
And that interception was most necessary. Rummenigge.
Rummenigge really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Just eases him off the ball. Mbappe, Messi, and Messi! It's bounced out!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Well timed, excellent interception. Kimmich stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. He is through here. Mbappe! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And the keeper passes the test.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
로스.
Cambio de jugadores en España.
Have their
El
second
dorsal
corner now.
14. El dorsal 20. El dorsal 18. El
And now they
dorsal
can clear their
5.
lines.
Messi.
Beckenbauer.
El dorsal 7.
He's had a
Serán
shot!
sustituidos por
Oh,
El
fine
dorsal
stop
10.
from the keeper.
Rummenigge sparked
El
a
dorsal
tremendous stop there, and I think it's
El
fair to
dorsal
add,
11.
he just wasn't expecting it.
el dorsal 8.
Corner number 3 coming up.
El dorsal 26. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And it's Van Dijk. He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Van Nistelrooy.
Spain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Can he get onto this?
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Backward it goes. Oh, important interception. Corner given.
Cambio de jugadores.
It's their second corner of the game. It's a pretty loose pass. And now they can spring out of defence. Del Piero. Davids. And that's been drilled in. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Before past that, sloppy.
Manchester United need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, good take and a good... Maradona! He has done it! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Looking to break out here. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Spain were totally organised, disciplined and professional here throughout. They knew exactly what they were doing.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que no está permitido llevarse a casa los balones que vayan a parar a la grada.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here.
In modern football, the role of the defensive midfielder has become hugely important.
Talking of which, Claude Makelele, the battery in the watch.
Yeah, and fittingly, a lot of pundits refer to it as the...
Tries a shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Can he stop it going out? Caught offside that time. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Del Piero.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply
Del Piero.
done.
Looking to break out here. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. That pass has been well intercepted. Lovely ball into space. That's a nicely measured pass. Real chance! Goal, Brazil! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Spain trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Neymar. He's in here! Maradona gets it back. He's had a hit! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mbappe. Great hit! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Spain really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Have their second corner now. And it's hoisted clear. Lovely feet. Mbappe. He's going for goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
키키키키복한 히읗.
Messi going face to face with his great rival. Room for a shot. Great challenge, time to perfection. Nesta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Lofted upfield. Del Piero. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Messi. Del Piero fiddles it through. Hits one! And he hits the net! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Spain get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Good steal. He just read it. Messi. Mbappe. Chance to break. And here's Del Piero. That is lovely. Backward it goes.
Habrá un minuto de
Well
descuento.
played. Now the counter. And it's Maradona. Neymar. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, not quite. Early ball out from the back. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Spain don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe. Loose pass, and they could be in. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well seen, saw that coming. It's a pretty loose pass. Sends it forward. And it's Messi. He's in a good position here. Now there's a fine ball. And the ball's come loose here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Could move up a gear here. Neymar. Neymar.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a
Mbappe.
71.649
Over to the left.
espectadores.
Brilliantly cut out. It's Maradona! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It's run loose here. Now it's Messi. Mbappe! Oh, important interception. And they can counter here. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That's a throw.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 10. El dorsal 14.
And that's the end of that. It all started
El
well
dorsal
enough.
18. El dorsal 5. Messi. El dorsal
Mbappe.
7.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Serán sustituidos por
Guti.
el dorsal 9. El dorsal 20.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
El dorsal 11.
That was just poor decision-making
dorsal ocho.
and a weak execution.
El dorsal 26.
Nesta
Cambio de
does
jugadores.
really well to win the ball there. And it's
역전
Maradona.
가자.
Great ball if he can get there. Shot a goal! And it's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Spain clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Maradona. Spain finding their passes. Played in.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Guti hurtling down that right flank.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Mbappe. Now who's going to be first to this?
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Always onto this. He's shifting through the gears here. That is a brilliant interception. Corner number 3 coming up. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Spain get their 4th corner. Chance!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
And Dijk gets over and intercepts. He's got away, and the counter is on. Plenty of room for the shot. Great chance! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, the finish looked...
So that's it. It is all over. Spain lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is
게이지
no
채웠는데 안
consolation.
찼어.
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Spain really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never...
수비 새끼. 이거 아니었는데 키키키키. 키키키은 마지막에 기회도 있었는데. 글게요. 수비수가 눌렀는데 반응을 안 했음 유오. 라인에서. 오늘도 후반전 렉탕은 여전한가 보군요 히읗. 힐드 그래도 스트레스 안 받으면서 하고 있어요. 즐김 모드가 가장 중요하죠. 힐. 게임하면서 스트레스 받을 거면 안 하니만 못한 키키키읍. 맞아요 진짜 키키키읍. 요즘 인터넷 상태가 안 좋으신가요? 아니요 딱히 그렇진 않은데. 아까 처음에도 놀랐네요. 경기 끊기는 줄 알고 힐. 플스가 처음 키면 초반에 저거 종종 뜨는 거 같아요 요새.
Mesdames et messieurs, je vous demande toute votre attention.
입이 3분이시군요.
Un petit
힐.
garçon avec un sac à dos vert s'est
아
perdu
그런
dans la
거군요.
foule.
힐.
Ses parents sont priés de se manifester auprès d'un de nos stadiers.
천천히 정확한 축구를 해야 되는데 이번 판은 컨도 전반적으로 좋군요. 힐.
Well, a very good evening to
천천히
you
정확한
wherever
패스.
you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here.
정확한
There
퍼스트
is a
터치
sense
하나하나
of
가보자.
theatre and the decibel levels are rising.
저도 막상 게임 들어가면
And we
막스로
have in
날리고
front of
키키키읍.
us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started.
냉정해지질 못하네요.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
Yeah, he's not just the destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Oh, nicely intercepted. Chance to break. Rummenigge. He's going for goal!
개인적으로 진호님은 실력도 실력이지만 멘탈도 상당하신 듯요. 키키키읍 흔들림 없는
Rummenigge
에이스
just
춘대
can't be
같은
faulted
키키키읍.
for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Real chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
그게 제일 크더라고요. 멘탈.
Up for a header! And he looked
아이고, 이게
every
수비만
bit the
냈네.
assured keeper there.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
No, he's not getting his way this time. And the counter is on. Well timed, excellent interception. He's left his man, shapes to volley it.
양희님도 나름 멘탈 단단하신 거
And
아니었나요?
there's his chance to
키키키읍.
lead the counter. Out to the right, back into the middle. Messi, Van Nistelrooy. Ivory Coast needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked...
Shot a goal! And he's really put himself on the line here. Spain, corner number 2 then. It will be
아이고.
a throw-in.
와 이게 또 골대를 킥킥킥. 힐힐 단단해지려고 하고 있죠 힐힐.
And that interception was most necessary. Rummenigge. So what can they make of this?
전 실력도 안 되지만 두부 멘탈이라 DBA를 못 갑니다 힐트.
Kimmich. Messi. Goes down, but nothing given. Now the counter. Rummenigge. Vieira. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's been very lively at both ends.
와.
And here's Van Nistelrooy. Poor pass that, sloppy.
킥킥킥 서로 골대 맞추기 게임.
Rodri. What a throw in.
누가 잘 맞춘다.
Zielinski. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Oh, they could break here. Vieira. Spain disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, played through for the wide man. And they can counter here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Osimhen! Osimhen! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Mbappe. Oh, he's bustling through here. And the ball's come loose here. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Ah, he's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Now, who's going to be first to this? And the shot! It's there!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams.
And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Spain leading 1-0 at the break.
드디어 터지는 골.
Changement pour la Côte d'Ivoire. Le numéro 20.
Here's the start of the second half.
Le numéro 11.
Spain going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Oh, good read. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's played forward. Zielinski. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, good take in a good area. And that's been intercepted.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives.
Rummenigge has got himself a free kick.
이번 주 밀란이면 안 들어가시죠?
No joy with the long ball that
후
time.
고민돼요.
And that's put paid to a
저는
promising
버터
move.
피를로 나오면 참전합니다. 힐키에.
Now it's Toni
아니면
Kroos.
그닥 땡기는 얘들 없어서 키키키키에.
Lovely ball into space. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
A real chance to break. Now it's Mbappe. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Could move up a gear here. Zielinski. And it's Toni Kroos. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Vieira. And a header! They've done it! What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Le numéro 11.
아이고, 당했다 아이고.
Le numéro 9. À sa place, le numéro 6.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Vieira. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Nice little ball through. Vieira. Maradona. And here's from Mario. Nice ball, and he's in here.
Spain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, that's an inviting ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
그
And
위험할
here's
건 키키키에.
Maradona. Well read, and the danger is averted. So, third corner of the game. Towering header! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner.
안녕하세요,
That chance
키키키.
could have been it too.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Shifted upfield. Defenders on the back foot. Maradona going full steam down the flank. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Opts to... Great chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
신카누님 양아.
Spain get their fourth corner. Has a shot! It's anyone's ball now.
아이고 호마야.
Look, there has to be more
신카누님
urgency here.
안녕하세요.
The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
호마가 오늘
Forwards
골을 영 못
with
넣어주네요.
intent. That's been cut out, well played. Pirlo.
Well, both sides
Il y aura 2 minutes
might
de
have to
temps
settle for a
additionnel.
draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's Guti. He's a sharp little ball here. And that will be the final act. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result.
히읗 그러네요. 양이님 쓰는 거 보고 대피 선발 쓰는데 아주 좋네요. 대피 안 뽑았는데 대피 좋나요? 대피가 부들체감 짱이죠. 반니 대피, 지나고 나니까 후회되는군요. 스피드도 나쁘지 않고요. 이응응 좋아요 부들부들해서 아주. 꺾고 감차. 더터 감차 잘 들어가나요? 대피는 감차 없죠. 아니 더터. 드맨보다 반니가 더 좋을 것 같아요. 드맨 너무 무겁. 아 더터 없군요. 히읗에 있을 거라 생각했지. 히읗. 이응응응 저 반니 잘 쓰고 있어요. 반니 짱짱.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que este estadio dispone de un circuito cerrado de televisión para garantizar su seguridad.
양이님한테는 확실히 드맨보다 반니가 잘 맞죠. 키키키윽 지난번 방송 때 검증 끝났죠. 키키키윽. 드맨은 빠볼님처럼 붕크가 어울리는 선수인 듯. 키키키키키윽 아취해서. 취해서 한 마지막 경기 맞죠. 음두뱅송 때.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward
키키키키키윽
immensely.
기억 안 나시죠?
It's
어깨
hardly a
플레이
surprise
했는지도
that
잘
everybody has come here in their
키키키키윽.
droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The
안나도
atmosphere is
키키키키키키키.
amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here.
In modern football, the role of the defensive midfielder has become
저 월요일날
hugely,
술 먹고
hugely
있다가
important.
DB 사 내려왔네요.
Talking of which,
키키키.
Claude Makelele, the battery in the watch.
Yeah, and fittingly, a lot of pundits refer to it as the Makelele role now, such as his influence playing that position.
Mbappe. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Del Piero
키키키
with the
큰수 이닝의
clearance.
DB는 내려갈 각오가 돼 있어야 힐
Spain
키크.
can start a counter here.
전 술을 안 좋아해서 거의 안 합니다만 힐
dangerous. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Lovely ball into space. Plenty of... And the shot! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Swift, incisive,
이하 도는 거 진짜
deadly.
부드럽네요.
All done in
DB
a
사가
matter
마음
of
편해요.
seconds.
키키.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Copenhagen didn't expect
키키키
this, that's
맞습니다.
for
DB
sure.
사에서
What
플레이할
can they
때
do
저도 제
now?
마음 편합니다. 키키키키키.
Great chance! And
대피
he
돌고
really went
감사장이에요.
all the
키키.
way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And here's Van Nistelrooy. Played out towards the right wing.
이거 왜 자꾸 나가지? 신카누님도 대피 에픽 쓰시는 거죠?
Zielinski. He's got the shot away! And he's there to make a great save.
Zielinski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
It's their second corner of the game. Del
통으로 준 거
Piero
있잖아요.
is there and he can get that clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was
저도 오늘
lacking.
저런 거 나갔는데
That is
저만
a
그런 게
great
아니군요.
pick
힐힐.
Rummenigge, and the flag has stayed down.
아 레전더리
Del
말씀하시는
Piero.
거군요. 힐힐.
Kimmich. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Oh, it's opened up for him.
레전 그거 써요.
And
키키.
here's Del Piero. And here's Van Nistelrooy.
Van Nistelrooy really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Van Nistelrooy.
맞네요. 중지도 까먹고 있었던 레전더리 힐트.
Van Nistelrooy. Schmeichel can pick that up. Oh, they could break here.
그
Messi.
대피 쓰세요. 키키 좋아요.
Neymar. Oh, that's a key interception. And they can counter here. Poor pass that, sloppy. Neymar. And he was alert to it. And the counter is on. And it's Del Piero. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And Van Nistelrooy! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class
빠릿빠릿하고
wage.
헤딩도 자랑.
Up to
오
meet
헤딩도
it.
실기획.
Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh,
우와.
Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it.
Del Piero with the foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow
안니
card.
날아다니네요.
Well,
오
what
반니
goes through a
헤딩.
player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
안니 좋아요 진짜 키키키획.
Makaleli. Zielinski. Nice little ball through. He's cut it out. Kimmich. And here's the chance to counter. Koundé gets over and intercepts. Defenders on the back foot. Over to the left. Ping towards the front line. And now the breakaway. And that's been intercepted.
데크는 쓰는 분 없죠.
Rummenigge. Now it's some shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now the counter. And there's the end of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Spain go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Well, that's been cut out, well played.
있으면 쓸 텐데. 찬스
Well, that's the
메이커인가요?
first
됐고.
attempt, Peter.
제
We've
주전
seen one
IMF인데
of those
키키획.
raking passes just to spread the play.
He's gone direct here. So what can they make of this? It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty.
국외에서 이벤트용으로 몇 번 써봤습니다. 힐키획 나리가 스쿼드 CN 프로 힐키획.
So this to extend their lead. Oh no, he's managed to miss it.
A cool head was needed
페널티다.
there, and we got
찬스
anything
메이커였나
but.
기억이 안 나요. 키키획.
Fiddles it through. There's the hit! Surely this time! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away! Schmeichel reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, look, there's only one player who
키키키,
merits all the
델피
praise
헤딩
for that.
잘하네요. 키키키.
Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Spain take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's in on goal. Good
골도람
run,
키키획.
ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 72.306
Del Piero
espectadores.
takes control of it and he's on the move. Spain have it back and they can go again. Now who's going to be first to this? Rummenigge. Now who's going to be first to this? And there's his chance to lead the counter. Fabinho. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, important interception. Cafu. A real chance to break. Vieira. Now it's Del Piero. And he's had a hit! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Now the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That is a great ball. Zielinski. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
민재는 애국심에 써봤는데 체감이 너무 별로네요.
Rummenigge. Oh, this is a terrific run.
Rummenigge, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Big chance! And he should have made it 4.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
키키키키키키키키. 애국심. 아직 활약에 비해 스텝 반영이 안 되어 있어서 쓰기 힘들죠. 키키키. 엄청 무거워요. 민재 저도 2주 뽑아서 몇 번 썼다가 호되게 당했습니다. 키키키키.
El dorsal
Cielo,
10.
the regular corner taker.
El dorsal 9. El dorsal 18. El dorsal 7. El dorsal
And now they
5.
can spring out of defence.
Messi. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 14. El dorsal 20. El dorsal 11.
And that's another good win of the ball.
El dorsal 21.
Always onto this.
El dorsal 8.
Now it's Maradona.
Cambio de jugadores.
아이즈 아니고 그 수비수 뽑는 뽑기였던 거 바꾼요. 힐힐.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Romario. Can he put it away? It's
이즈도
in.
별로예요.
Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Spain. There's the shot! Goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. It's become a case of men against boys.
밀란
Well, it's been
에픽이면
a-
네스타도 나오나요?
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
빅타임 레이카르트, 에픽 반반은 확정이고.
Pirlo.
Habrá
Now
2
it's
minutos de
Mbappe.
descuento.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
블리트 오어더터 장착한 피를로가 유력하다고 하는 능력 실시.
Maradona. That's an excellent interception. And it's Guti.
피를로보단
Pedri.
블리트가 더 가능성이 높은 거 같지만요.
And time is up. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply
블리트
ran
깡패
away with
아닌가요?
it. What are your thoughts on...
전작에선 좋았는데 이번 작에선 첫 등장이라. 써봐야 알지 않을까요? 히읗. 굴리트 몰라요 아직. 이응응응. 피를로 탐나네요. 세례 오지게 하시네요. 제가요? 에픽 체감은 양이님이 친절히. 바로 안 넘겼나요? 키키키키키키키키. 제가 봤나요?
Recordamos a nuestros
기억이 안
espectadores
남진신.
que hay plazas disponibles para alquilar en el aparcamiento del estadio.
첫 골부터 대피로 어퍼 하시던데요. 오지게 안 했어요. 골 넣을 때가 채팅 칠 때긴 해서. 했네요. 즐김해요. 무캐님. 일부러 한 거 아닐 겁니다. 그렇게 첫 골 넣고 안 줬습니다.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation,
즐기려고 하는
excitement,
게임이니 서로 스트레스
and it has
받지
built
마시죠. 저도
nicely
퇴근하고
in
그냥
these
소소하니 하고
idyllic
있습니다.
conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access
뭔
hard to
유체이탈
come by,
허겁인지.
and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here.
근데 양희님
and much
맞게이신가요? 11시엔
excitement for the game
퇴근하신다고?
ahead. Well, this
좋게
really is
말하잖아요,
a
키키
great
무캔님.
venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
In modern football, the role of the defensive midfielder has become hugely important.
Talking of which, Claude Makelele, the battery in the watch.
Yeah, and fittingly, a lot of pundits refer to it as the Makelele role now, such as his influence playing that position.
And they can counter here. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's the chance to counter. Maradona looking for the run. There's the shot! Manchester United have a free kick.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Pirlo!
무캐님 기분이 나쁘셨다고 해서 양희님이
And there's no
고의가 아니었다고
surprise.
사과까지
Who's taking
드렸는데
this
꼭
corner?
그렇게까지
You start
말씀하셔야
as you mean
할까요?
to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Spain can counter
넥서유
promptly
별의 별
here.
사람 다 있죠. 키키키키.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. And here's Van Nistelrooy, and he's in on goal. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. And it's Maradona. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now, who's going to be first to this? Done delicately. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Out to the right. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Vieira. Spain still without a single shot on target. Foot in. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And that interception was most necessary. And that has sent him
오지게
sprinting.
했다고 해서 깜놀했네요. 키키키. 기억도 안
메시.
나는데 키키키. 키키키키키키.
Now it's Mbappe. Lovely ball into space. He's
바로
in
따지러
a
오다니
great
킥.
position. Has a goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
아이고 봤니야.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's got away. Oh, good read. And that's been intercepted. Makaleli.
키키키키 알콜성 치매라 기억이 안 나요.
Massive leap. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
전 방송도 어떻게 플레이했는지 기억도 안 나는군. 키키키키키. 키키키키키 기억이 안 남. 키키키키. 진짜 저번에 골 넣고 하나도 기억 안 나서. 계속 키키키.
Van Nistelrooy, well seen, saw that coming. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Maradona, hit into the middle, climbs up big! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Casillas reacted well to the initial effort, but
Wow.
couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, look,
저거
there's only
누구야?
one player who
양희님
merits all the
정치하면
praise for
잘할
that.
듯.
Not only
아니.
did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
후보 상대분 첫 헤딩이 좋았다.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
역시 반니.
Vieira. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Vieira. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Pirlo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Pirlo.
Spain certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Rummenigge. And it's Pirlo. Look at the space here. Rummenigge gets flagged offside. Oh, good spread. And it's Messi. Nice little ball through. Beckenbauer gets rid without sophistication.
야 저런 패스가 안 막히고 잘 들어가네요.
Smoothly does it. The ball is loose and the
자
chase
이제
is
양님의
on.
반니도 보여주시죠 한
Pressing's
골.
intense and it's... Can he put it away? It's run loose.
Habrá
Who's going to get
2
there?
minutos de
Oh, he's
descuento.
in! Oh, shooting
오, 위험했다.
chance! Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
아이고 키키키키.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
조졌다 리트.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead.
And there's the end of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got
상대분
themselves
기회를
into
안
a very
놓치시네.
good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with
Recordamos a nuestros
another
흐름이
show
안
of
좋게
strength?
que
흘러가는.
pueden disfrutar de la transmisión en directo de este partido en la emisora de radio oficial del equipo.
And the second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal
역전 가자.
becomes crucial.
And the shot! He has done it! And the second half is off to a flyer! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just
Oh, nice
clever. He
impact.
made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
이른 시간에 한 골.
Spain get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pirlo. Poor past that, sloppy. Rummenigge. And it's Albert Ferrer.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Now there's a fine ball. Nesta gets good distance on it. Pirlo.
La
That's
asistencia
a
de este
stern
partido
challenge, he will go
asciende a
no further.
71.649
He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Cambio de jugadores en España.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Messi.
Pass just
Será
lacking in accuracy.
reemplazado por el dorsal 8. Se va a realizar un cambio de
안 봤을 때는
jugadores.
슈팅력이 좋죠.
Albert Ferrer cuts it out. Now it's Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
스탯을 안 봐서 잘 모르겠네요. 힐힐. 이번에 전작과 달리 라브라고 하더군요.
Messi. Makalele with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
전작에서는 중거리 엄청 때리던데. 전작에서는 확실히 좋았을 겁니다. 힐힐.
Cambio de jugadores.
Manchester United making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, I think he's been
전작은
told
플레이
to
스타일이
play that
바뀌었죠.
role
힐힐.
of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Now it's Haaland. Haaland! He's got the shot away! Vieira. Chance to break. Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
그 폴란드라서 안들 같다.
Pirlo. A real chance to break. And it's Guti.
박스 근처에서
오, good
때리면 못
read.
막았던 기억이 키키읍.
And that's been intercepted. That pass needed to be better.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
맞아요. 저도 못 써봤는데 진호님이 반바 잘 쓰셔서 방송으로 많이 봤는데.
Interesting ball. Triol gets over and intercepts. Now the finish! He's got a goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not
그랬던 거
making
같은
any
기억이
apologies,
힐힐.
but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
이분 너무 침착하시군요. 골대 앞에서 힐힐.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 9.
So, time for changes on
El
both
dorsal
sides,
14.
actually. So
El
the lead
dorsal
now
18.
is 2.
El dorsal
Now
21.
it's Del Piero.
Serán sustituidos por
Johnson goes back.
el
Oh, he's
dorsal
played it in
20.
low.
El dorsal 10. El
Oh, red,
dorsal
nice
11.
interception.
El dorsal 7.
Guti,
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de
facing up
jugadores.
to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He
후보
evidently
마라도나 진
loves the
패스 머여치
contest.
힐기에.
No, he's had it nicked away from him. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. There's the hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? It's bounced out! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
키키키키키키읒 김민희 키키키키키키키읒. 나이고 하필 그 자리에 김민희가 키키키키읒.
It's a pretty loose pass. Kimmich. And that interception was most necessary. Guti is fouled. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Vieira. Van Dijk.
Habrá 3
Kimmich.
minutos de descuento.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And he's on his way! Big chance, must be! Salah plays it in. Roberto Carlos. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And he just whacks it away. Albert Ferrer. Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. Played in deep. Towering header! And that may well be that. That is that. Spain
무피의
beaten
저주.
here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the
키키키키.
game plan for me just
침착 그
looked
자체.
a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of
키키키키키
negative
무피 때문에
vibe
좋지.
around the whole stadium, and I think...
심리적 공격 키키키읒. 오 잘하시네. 딜인 줄 알았는데. 내가 못해졌나 낄낄. 글게요 뒤 읽으실 수 있는 실력이시네요. 오늘은 여기까지 할게요. 히읗 잼나네요. 고생하셨습니다. 들어가시